all for mine. I'ma go cross the line. I'm having an awesome time. I put on a show. Everywhere that I go, they know I'm a star. So they watching me glow, yeah. I hop on stage and rock out. Throw me in the ring, it's a knockout. I'm undefeated, I can't take it out. I put in that work, it ain't hard to tell. I put in my blood, sweat, and tears. It took a lot for me just to get here. Stay true to myself, conquer my fears. You hating on me, well it is what it is. I ain't letting up. Put on the gas and I'm driving fast, they cannot keep up. They thought I was finished, they thought I was done. I'm just heating up.
In our culture, in black culture, is a crime culture. That's why I call it. It's a crime culture.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you agree with that. Because people glorifying crimes. You can literally kill somebody right now, make a song about it, you become famous next day.
Because there's so many kids out here that's going out fucked up because of this bullshit that something has to be done. That's the way I'm seeing it. I'm taking it in a positive light.
That's another bullshit like lawsuit. She said that Diddy was actually making her fucking other niggas in the room. She was a porn star. Can you believe that shit, bro? This shit crazy, bro. Most men, if not all, fuck anyway, even if the coochie stink.
Your bitch ass President Biden did. He opened the fucking border. He let whoever he wanted.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
No, stop. He opened the border in. He let whoever the fuck was not here, he let them here. He gave them more than 1,200. He gave them a fucking starter pack to live in the United States, brother.
Welcome, everybody. Today is Wednesday. Was it today 24, right? 24th, right?
I believe so.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Today is Wednesday, July 24th. Welcome to the show, man. What's going on, Brenda?
I can't complain, man. Another day, another dollar.
Yeah. What's good? Everything good with you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Just tell the people what they gotta do, bro.
Man, like, share, and please subscribe. Help some young brothers.
It looks like you froze. Oh, okay, you get now. Looks like you were froze for a second. Looks like you were frozen.
Close up, you know what I'm saying? You know how we do.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Yeah, man. Just like the Careful said, bro. Like, subscribe to the channel. You guys been doing it. Comments. Today I got a couple subscribers today. And I get a couple comments today, so keep it going, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every day, if you guys can subscribe, just like you guys been doing, so that's to grow the channel. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing it. Share it with somebody. I mean, friends, family, whoever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. We're not gonna talk too much, man. We're gonna go straight into the show, bro. You got your boy Boosie Badazz, man. It looks like they're out to get Boosie, bro.
Damn, because he done beat his case. Now they trying to make him suffer. What the fuck going on?
I mean, yeah, he just like, I mean, he was federally. Give me 1 second. It looks like you keep frozen. Like, I can't. You froze.
Yeah, I froze.
Can you come forward? Oh yeah. Because sometimes you be frozen. So that's, yeah, you be frozen. Yeah, I don't know why.
Shit.
Mine to fuck, man. Shit's. But I'm not. Let me try it like that. I think because sometimes. All right, let's go. So your boy, Boosie, Because there's something in a StreamYard that say even if the guest is is frozen, but whenever we finish the video, it's gonna look okay. But I don't know. Say something. Let me see. Go
Hello,
back.
hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, man.
Oh, your shit fucking up.
Because I'm watching it on YouTube right now. It looks like you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Because I don't want to like go. I don't know if that shit don't work. This is ghetto, man. That's so ghetto, isn't it?
Gotta do what you gotta do, sir.
All right, let's keep going. It looks like it's working fine on YouTube because I'm watching it on YouTube right now.
Okay.
Looks like it's fine. So, but in my end, it doesn't look fine. Okay, so it looks like I said, man, it looks like they're out to get your boy Boosie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like he was actually charged federally for a gun charge in California. You know, California and New York is one of them states. They don't play with you when it comes to guns. You know what I'm saying? Even though those places there's a high murder like rate, but for some reason the gun law is really tough.
Sure.
So as you know, like Boosie is a felon. He's been a felon. That guy was in death row, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Beating like murder cases after murder cases and shit. So he was actually shooting a music video with somebody on. In California, and then he had a gun in his hip, and then the person he was shooting the video with actually took a picture of him and Boosie because it wasn't like he was trying to snitch on Boosie. I mean, Boosie is a big star, man. You know what I'm saying? So he was trying to show off he's having a music video with Boosie, and then he posts that shit online on Instagram. As you know, the police have Instagram too. It's not only like regular people that have Instagram, and then they track it out, and then they charge them with that. But that case was actually dismissed 2 weeks ago, and then now today I think they actually charge him again with drugs, and then like 2 gun cases, and then he's facing like 10 years in prison for that.
Wow.
What do you think about that? Because we know like Boosie is a. What do you know, man? I mean, go ahead.
I mean, allegedly he's a street nigga that's known to, put in work. So he done got off on so much shit. They probably gonna get him with. They gotta get him with something.
That is true. I mean that is true. I mean, like we said before, but once you beat the U.S. government, and mostly that guy, when he was charged, like back in the day, he was like 6 murders, and then I think he was like 2 attempts, something like that, because he had somebody, Marlo Mike. I don't know if you know that guy. Was actually they say he was the 8th man for Boosie. The guy is actually is doing like a life beat right now. I think he was 16, 17 years old when he got indicted. And at first, he actually snitched on Boosie, and then he rekindled like what he said. And that's what saved Boosie's life. Boosie would have been like behind bars now.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, they've been trying to get Boosie, bro. They've been trying to get Boosie, but for some reason, it looks like God is on his side or some shit. Yeah.
People hate that.
I mean, yeah.
People hate that.
Because I don't. Let me try to put this thing in the so you can read it. Maybe you understand why the first case was dismissed. Because this was kind of strange. Because usually, charged by the Fed, it's hard for you to beat that case.
But it doesn't matter why they dropped it.
The way
they
beats
dropped it, it was just a gun charge. They dropped just the gun charge and came back with 2 guns and some drugs. So they let the little fish go to get the big fish. That's how that go. Because we know
think?
9 times out of 10 you
I
still in
mean,
the streets, nigga. If you carrying a gun on you, you still in the streets.
that is true. That is true. But here's the thing, though. They still charge him with the same thing, though. It was,
No,
they dismissed the first
time
gun
it
charge.
was just a gun. Now they got him for guns
Yeah.
and drugs. That's what you said. The first time it was just a gun.
Yeah, they could have charged.
Now it's guns and drugs.
So you think it wasn't enough?
That's what I'm
So
guessing.
you think the first time wasn't enough?
Probably not.
Yeah, but I think the first
Probably-
time he was facing
Probably
like
wasn't 10 years.
15
It probably
years.
wasn't 10 years worth enough. And
It
probably
was
coulda beat
15
that.
years he was facing.
So how
Hey,
you
can
only
you hear
get
me?
15 years for just the gun, but he get 10 years for the gun and drugs? That don't make sense.
That's United States,
exactly.
man. You know, there's
That
the
don't even
Lord.
sound right. That don't even sound right. Like, come on,
That's
bro.
what he was. Because at first they say he was actually facing like 15 years in prison. You know what I'm saying, for the gun charge. But now today he's been charged with like 2 gun charge 2 times.
Right.
2 gun charges, and
And
then 1 possession of a drug. I don't know, maybe
And
marijuana or some shit. Yeah. Let's move away from that. Do you think like Boosie? Because I watched so many documentary about like Marlo Mike. Do you think what do you think about the whole Marlo Mike Boosie thing, man? Do you think Boosie deserves to be behind bar with Marlo Mike? Because the guy was 16, bro.
And how old was Boosie?
Huh?
How old was Boosie when he was 16?
I mean, Boosie 20 some, I guess. Because that was a couple years ago, long time ago.
Honestly, yeah, just because he was so young. He wasn't even grown. Now, if he was grown, I'd say no, because nigga made their own choice. But because he was 16, yeah, that's fucked up. I might have to go where he should be behind bars with him too. Because you told that nigga to do it.
But you know, in the street, that's what these people do, bro. A lot of time, like people with money, like drug dealers, like gangsters, they use kids because they know if the kids get caught, huh?
You don't get kids to do that shit, bro. Not murder.
Yes, you do, bro. They do.
You might get.
They
kids,
do.
You might get kids to send packs off or something, but you're not sending kids to murder nothing, bro. And you ain't about to sit here and make me believe that this shit's been going on. It has not. Niggas don't do that.
Bro,
niggas
you know that, bro. I mean, don't act like you don't know, bro.
Kids are already doing murders on their own these days.
It's what I'm telling you.
That.
Let me finish my.
Go ahead.
Let me finish my thought. Here's the thing, bro. Even back in like when Boosie was growing up, like till now, people using kids because they know if the kids is doing like the crime, the kids are usually gonna get less time than the grown person. In a state like California, you know what I'm saying? If you send a kid to do a robbery, if the kid get caught getting charged with it, it's probably gonna serve a couple years in juvenile and let out. But you as a grown person, if you get caught, you're probably gonna spend like 15, 20 years behind bars just for the robbery. So that's why a lot of those criminals, they use kids. And I think Boosie, that's what he was doing. Because he got the money and then the kids probably have no guidance. And then he was using Marlon Mike to do his dirty work in the street.
I understand.
So you don't believe that?
I'm not saying that I don't believe it. What I'm saying is you making it seem like it's the norm. It's not the norm. It may be the norm for people to use kids to run drugs, but it's not the norm for niggas to use kids for murder, sir. Now, I'm not saying it might not happen here and there, but for the drugs, yes. To transport the drugs, yes. But niggas is not using kids to pull off hits, bro. You sound crazy. They're children. At the end of the day, You gotta believe or gotta know at some point in time they're going to tell. They're kids, bruh. What are you talking? Why would you put as a grown man, as a grown, respected man that's trying to build something, whether it's fucked up or not, you're trying to build something. This is your life, and you're going to put it in the hands of a teenager to knock somebody off for you, bruh?
Bro, listen, bro. Listen. Bro, we both from the hood, bro. I mean, listen, bro. Listen. If they tell who, listen, bro. We both from the hood. You know how that shit works, bro. Like in the hood, ever since you're little, like 2 years, I mean not 2 years, like 10 years old, you've been taught not to snitch. It doesn't matter what age you are, bro.
You're right. I'm not.
So you know if you get caught, to not snitch.
I'm sorry. That's now. See, this is where we differ at. I understand what you're talking about, but this is where we kind of differ at, because shit get tweaked in real life. Normally in our society, yes, that's how we're taught. But in my household, they tried to raise me. My stepfather tried to raise me to be the complete opposite. See something, say something. That's you.
But what you don't understand, most black families.
I understand what you're saying.
You were lucky.
You're not making it. No, I was not lucky. The fuck you mean?
No. It's what I'm saying. When I say you're lucky, not. Let me finish my thought, bro. You gotta
knocked off, and I wouldn't be talking to you right now, because I'd be labeled a snitch.
Bro,
what are you talking about?
You're not understanding. You're not letting me finish my thought. I just say one word and you say
sometimes, bro. You be saying anything sometimes. Ain't no niggas out here using no kids to kill people, bro. No, they not.
Bro, you're crazy. You don't think people using kids to commit crime, bro? Like killing people and all type of shit?
Murder, crime, petty crime.
Here's the thing, bro.
Trafficking, not
everybody.
Murder, bro.
The mobs do it. Everybody do it, bro. So what are you talking about, bro? People do it because usually a lot of people look at kids.
I'm not that deep into the drug game, then. I'm sorry.
You gotta let me finish my. Let me finish my thought. Here's the thing, bro. A lot of people usually they use kids to commit crime, because here's the thing, though. Usually, most people look at kids as harmless. You might see a kid over there, you say, that's a kid. I mean, he's probably not gonna do anything to me. So these criminal people, they think like that. So what they do, they use kids to commit this crime.
But
maybe it's not like
you think it don't make sense now, because all kids carry guns and all kids killing for no reason now. So that can't be it. You're not getting kids to do that when they're already doing that on their own, bro. It's not making no sense, bro. That's too many murders, bro. You got kids out here murdered for hire and they beefing with their own.
It's what you don't understand, bro. Here's the
bro. Make it make sense.
It's what you don't understand. It's the top, bro. Oh my god, bro. Try to process, bro. Try to process what I'm trying to say, bro. Try to process.
But it's too much other shit going on.
You have your own thought. You're not trying to.
No, I'm not, bro. Nobody's using kids to kill people, bro. You sound dumb,
bro. You delusional, bro. You just, bro. I don't know. You're delusional, bro. Bro, people do that, bro. People use kids to sell drugs, to commit crime, for robberies, for all type of shit, bro. Because there's one thing about it. Most people look at kids. They're not a threat. And then plus, if the kids kill somebody, let me finish, bro. Let me finish my thought. You know what I'm saying? And then if the kids committed the crime and then they get caught by the police, most likely, if they're under 18, they're not gonna stay in prison for long. That's one thing. But you, as the person, if you go as a grown person, you go commit the crime, you get caught, you're probably gonna spend the rest of your life in prison. So to avoid that, you use the kid, because you know the kid's probably gonna stay in juvenile for like a couple of years and let out. So that's why people use kids to commit crime. So you're telling people don't.
I heard that, bro. Only for drugs.
You heard it. So why are you fighting it?
No, you keep grouping it all together. No, they only using them for drugs and petty crime, not for murders, bro. Not for murders, bro. It's not the same, bro.
All of them.
No, it's not.
Yes,
no,
they
it's
do.
Not. No, it's not, bro.
We're gonna have to agree to disagree on that.
We are.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay, you said so why Boosie was using Marlon Mike? You think Boosie is the only one?
Just like you said.
So you really
So who else doing it besides Boosie?
So you really think only Boosie was doing it?
You're the one saying that.
You really...
Who else?
But here's the thing, bro.
Who else? Who else?
The reason why...
Who else?
Let me finish. I'm trying to tell you, but you're not letting me speak. It's not good like that when we over talk each other. You know what I'm saying? So I'll let you speak. You let me speak. Here's the thing, though. Boosie is a rapper. Is a famous nigga. Of course, you're gonna know about it, bro. But there's a lot of people that have no name that's doing it. You don't know about it, bro, because these people are not famous. Their story is not in the front line. You understand? You can just go on YouTube right now, Google type Boosie, you see everything about Boosie. So why isn't it? So you saying they must be successful with it because ain't nobody getting caught and ain't nobody telling. And these kids, and we know grown men can't hold their water. Grown men is telling. So you mean to tell me they must got 100? This is what I'm saying, bro. Success rate. Where ain't nobody. But here's the thing: they're in prison, but you don't know about it, bro. A lot of them, bro. You sound dumb, bro. Bro, listen, bro. I don't know how your mind process. These kids smarter than grown people. There's 6 of you guys. Listen. Let me talk to the viewers. There's 6 people watching the stream. Listen, let me finish. There's 6 people watching. Let me finish. Let me talk to the people. There's 7 people watching the live stream right now. Comment down below. This nigga just told me that people don't use kids to commit crime, to commit murder. I said murder. Are you serious, bro? Listen, bro. Listen, I just explained to you. To do murder. Kids is doing murder on their own. Kids is killing on their own. But they also being used to do it too. Some people they're being used to do it too. They're being used. But you can't tell me nobody. You can't give me all you. But here's what I'm saying. I'm saying. You just told me, oh, it's 100 like success rate. No, it's not. These people sometimes a lot of them are in prison. You don't know about it because they're not famous. You don't know about it. They're not famous. On the news, though. Boosie is a famous nigga, bro. But they still put all out. They still put all out. So you never heard in the news? They still put all out bullshit on the news. So why they never come up that some kids was murdered for hire and they got caught or they got killed because they didn't understand what was going on and they froze under pressure because they're 16 years old. But you telling me these young niggas is so elite that they ain't never got caught. They always got they mocked and we don't hear about them. Come on, you sound stupid, bro. Listen, bro. Okay. No, let me ask you. Bro. Okay. Whatever you say, bro. Let me ask you this question then. Do you honestly think Boosie was the only one that was doing that in Louisiana, Baton Rouge? Using Marlon Mike to commit all these crimes. You think he was the only one doing it? Using a kid. Yeah. I'm gonna say yes. Yeah. Now I'm not saying that there's fucked up people out here. I have a question now. I have a question now. Louisiana is one of the most I also is the capital of murders. If somebody like Boosie using Marlon Mike, he used Marlon Mike to commit all these crimes, he got off. So don't you think all the criminals say, if he used all kids to do it, he get off. Maybe I should use a kid too to do it. And if they get caught, I get off too. See, that was still back in the old days. The only reason why he took that shit back is because once he got out, where the fuck was he gonna live at, bro? Where was he gonna live? What was he gonna do? He was gonna have a mop on his head. So he had to take that. That's under the old law. Niggas is not holding up. Nigga, you can't do shit from nobody now. They're telling them. What are you talking about? There's no solitary out here. And then you talk about kids. You putting your empire or whatever you doing, you're gonna put it in the hands of a child. Now I can see drugs, because you could. But you're gonna send a child. You telling me a nigga in the streets that's about something, that's trying to do something, is gonna send some kids because they ain't gonna get the repercussions. So they're gonna send kids to get his dick. I'm not about to keep saying you sound dumb as shit because I don't want you to think I know you're not dumb, but I don't understand where you get this logic from, and you making it seem like I'm the one. It's common sense, man. No, I'm not. Well, you telling me I'm sorry that. I don't. No, it's not. Sense. I know. Bro, it's common sense. It's not. No, it's not, bro. I want you to do your own research. Would you do that? Bro. You do that? Listen. Common. Would you do that? Would you do that? Listen, bro. Why not? If I was a criminal, why not? If I was a criminal, I'm not a
I bet
criminal,
you
but if
would
I
to
was
make your.
one,
I
why
bet you
not?
would to make your point. So you will put your decisions of your life in the hands of a teenager. That's gonna come back
Is
and
the
tell
thing though. It's what
when
you
he
don't
gets under
understand,
pressure,
bro.
who told
When
him to
you
do something. So you don't give a fuck about none of
is
that.
it
When there's grown men out here telling, that's what you
so
telling me.
why do you think people okay, let me ask you a question now. I'm gonna ask you the same question. If you have a kid, like a 14 or 15-year-old kid selling drug, right? It's like you're putting your life in the line too. Because if that kids get caught and then the federal government come and then question the kid, they can still like snitch on you and then still charge you and give you 20 years.
My point, and I understand that.
Why don't you sell it by yourself?
Selling drugs and taking a life is kind of far between the two, bro.
Bro, stop it, bro. You know there's people that's doing. You know there's people that's doing. Bro, you know there's people that's doing.
Niggas
let me finish, bro. You know there's
drugs than niggas is doing.
Let me finish,
bro.
One at a time.
It's probably 8 to 2. It's probably 8 to 2.
You know there's people that's doing 40 years, 50 years in prison right now for drug, and then there's people that kill people that's actually doing 5 years in prison. You know that, bro. There's people that kill people that's doing 5 years in prison, and then people that's selling drugs that's doing like 50, 40, 50, 60 years. So what are you talking about?
I understand that, but the niggas but the niggas.
I mean, it looks like you don't.
But the niggas that's doing 5 is telling to not do the 5. That's what you missing. The niggas that's doing 40, they're doing their 40.
And then one thing too, bro. And one thing you don't understand.
They're telling on everything. How are you not seeing that? The niggas that's in the murder game is telling on everything. Nobody's solid. So why would a 16-year-old be?
Let me ask you one question too. You know, there was one time in the South. I'm not even gonna say Louisiana. In the South, Boosie was the shit.
I know.
People was looking at Boosie. Listen, yeah, let me finish. People was looking at Boosie like he was some type of savior. If Boosie at that time was using Marlo Mike to do all these crimes, don't you think people that used to like wanna be like him, who was criminal, was doing the same thing? Because this is the guy that I look up to. He's doing it. Why don't I do it too?
So you really think everybody? Wait. So you really think before this became public knowledge, when he was actually doing the shit and he was actually putting in the work, you really thought that everybody knew Boosie's business to know that that man was his hitman and he was doing whatever allegedly that he was doing? Niggas didn't know that. That came out afterwards.
Okay,
so
I give you that. Okay.
Don't stop it. Come on, bro. Make it make sense to me, bro. If they using kids, it would be way more murders than it is right now, bro. It would be way more murders than it is right now. Niggas is killing on
their own. That's why you understand, bro.
Out of stupidity.
I get that, bro. I mean, I get that. I live in the United States of America. I've seen it, bro. But here's what you don't understand. You cannot telling me. You can't tell me that, bro. People don't use kids to kill people, bro. People do it.
No,
people do it.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Okay, man. Let's leave it alone, bro. Let's leave it alone because you have your own mindset. I don't think. Let me ask you. I'm not gonna. Okay, let me go that far. Do you know like the war between United States and what do you call this country? The war that they have with the Asian country. What is it like? Vietnam, right? That's what they say. Vietnam. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you know they use the Vietnamese people? They use kids to fight this war. A lot of time, the United States loses wars because they didn't look at these kids as killers, and then they were the one that's shooting these people. Yes.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
So what are you talking about, bro? People have been using this tactic for a long time. Even in the hood, criminals do this shit all the time. They use kids to sell drugs, to kill people, for prostitute, all this kind of shit.
All right, bro, you got it.
Thank you, bro. I know you don't mean it, but I know you don't mean it, but whatever, bro. But whoever's like watching, comment down below, man. This nigga told me that. This nigga told me that people don't use kids to kill people, bro. You're telling me like people. That's some delusional mindset, bro. If somebody like Boosie,
It could be. It could be. But at least I'm willing to acknowledge that I could be delusional. You don't even want to acknowledge that you could be delusional.
Because
I'm letting you know that niggas, it would be too much killing out here, bro. Niggas it's already too much killing out here off the regular shit, off they regular non-sequential beefs. And you think niggas is using kids to come on, bro.
Bro, here's the thing, though. In the hood.
And then wait. And then another thing you said, you talking about, yeah, maybe back then. But nowadays, you're not looking at a kid and saying, or a teenager and saying he's not a threat. Because you know 9 times out of 10, he got that switch on him. Because these are the times we in. So why are you making it seem like kids ain't destructive out here now? Making it seem like niggas ain't gotta be on guard when they around these kids.
Even, I mean, we'll see. Even if kids is killing people right now, but people still have that mindset that, well, it's a kid. People still have that mindset. You let your guard down a little bit.
He gonna get smoked before me. And then niggas out here tripping, and I gotta go home to my family. So it's gonna be this little nigga over me. That's how niggas is thinking out here. Niggas ain't thinking, oh, he ain't no threat. We know he a threat because we see him online. We see him at the corner store. We see him with them switches on. We see them doing what they doing outside, bro. You may live in a good neighborhood, bro. We know what's going on outside because we outside. You don't look like the type of nigga that goes outside.
Oh, me?
You don't look like, yes. You don't look like the nigga that be in the hood and you see.
No, why would I go in the hood?
My point. So you don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro.
Bro, I don't, bro, I'm not stupid. Why would I go outside standing in the corner?
Stupid. You're not from
that's the stupid shit, bro. Huh?
You ain't gotta be on the corner to know what's going on the corner.
Bro,
you don't know what's going on. That's my point.
I was born in the Slam in Haiti, bro. America is not the only country with hood in it, bro. That's why you get it wrong, bro.
Haiti, stores. Y'all ain't hanging in front of the stores in Haiti. Y'all outside.
You say we don't have stores? What the fuck you talking about, bro? Have you ever been over there?
I got huts, bro. No. It ain't the same.
So bro. You don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you.
Haiti, bro. Haiti is one of the most bro, Haiti is one of the worst places to live right now, bro, with the killing.
I understand that.
So I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I'm talking crazy just like you.
So you're talking about
I know I don't know what I'm talking about.
So if you don't, bro, we're trying to have a conversation with logic.
Because I'm trying to be logical.
You don't know, because you're trying to make it seem like, here's the thing, bro. You're trying to make it seem like United States is the only place with hood in it. That's not true.
I never. No,
but the way you speak is because you just say because I don't go.
Go ahead.
You just said that because I don't go to the hood, hanging out at the corner store where somebody might drive by and then shoot. What would I do that, bro? I'm 31 years old.
You've never been in that. I'm saying you've never been in that.
Bro, I've been shot at before, bro. I've been shot at before.
Nothing to do with being in the environment. Anybody can get shot at, bro. What are you talking about? You could be.
Because you make it seem like I never seen shit, and then that's not true.
What are you talking about? But you sound dumb. Saying I've been shot at before. Nigga, I've been in the streets. I've been in shit, and I ain't never been shot at. So what that mean?
That's you.
What does that mean, though? What does that mean?
Because you're trying to make it seem like I cannot talk about it because I'm not.
I ain't never been shot at, though. And you're not in the street and you've been shot at. So what does that mean?
I'm not. That's what I'm telling you. So that means that I don't have to because you just said that.
No.
I'm not.
In the streets or are you not? If you're not in the streets, how the fuck you know how the streets work if you're not in the streets, bro?
Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Work if you're not in the streets.
So you're telling
what the fuck you see on movies. You're going by what you see on movies and shit,
bro.
If you're not telling me, how do you know what's going on in the street, bro?
Listen, bro. So okay, the person that created the iPhone, what was his name? Steve Jobs, right? The person that created the iPhones, what was his name?
The person that created iPhones?
Yeah, the iPhone we're using right now. What was his name?
Steve Jobs created iPhone?
Steve Jobs, right? He created it. Steve Jobs.
Created Apple?
Apple, iPhone, that's a part of iPhone.
I swear to God, bro, I never knew that. I didn't know. You told me.
Yes, Apple's iPhone is the same brand.
No, absolutely.
He created it. So here's the thing, though. There's people that fix iPhone. That's whenever there's something wrong with it, they know it, but they didn't create it. So how do they know that? They didn't create that shit.
What? This is the analogy you're going with,
bro. It's just a thing, bro. I don't need. Listen, bro.
No. Since you want to go there, how did they do it? Didn't they go read something?
Shout out to Lacey, man. Shout out to Lacey.
Then they go read a manual on how to do it.
Listen, bro.
Don't they have knowledge that you can look up and read yourself on how to do it? Don't they have that?
Bro.
Yes
Listen,
or no?
bro. You don't need.
No. Yes or no? Don't they have the knowledge for you to look up to acquire that information?
Bro, you crazy, bro.
No, answer the question, bro. Because you keep not making.
Okay, go ahead. Ask your question again.
You keep talking all that bullshit. You talking.
Ask your question again.
To do it, what you just said, can't you look up that information to do that?
Yes, you can.
Isn't that public knowledge?
So you telling me you cannot look information?
Stop. No, let me. It's my turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
You can look up that information, right?
Speak your mind, bro.
You can look up that information, right? What information? The only information you can look up on the street is the shit that they post on the news, bro. Because you're not in the street. You don't have friends that's in the street. You don't have friends that's in the street or nothing, bro. You live in a nice community. You probably came from a fucked up community where you came from, but since you came over here, bro, you've been living good, bro. You don't know you don't know what fucked up and stress is. You don't know what it feels like to not have shit and to do shit to get shit. You're not in that life, bro. Niggas is not out here doing what you saying they're doing, bro. They're using kids for drugs, yes, but they're not using kids for murder, bro. Nobody's doing that. You live a good life. I live a good life now, but I was in the street, bro. Nobody's using kids to do nothing, bro, but run that pack. But them kids is already running that pack on their own anyway. You gone? I guess he tired of my shit, y'all. Guess I made him mad. I apologize. I can't believe this man is really believing that niggas is out here using kids to murder people. That don't make no sense, bro. Because Boosie did it. That's the coaching. Come on, man. Nah. He tripping. Or maybe I'm just that out of touch with the street. I could be. It could be me.
Okay, what's glorifying about it?
Huh?
What's glorifying about the street?
No, I wasn't glorifying it, bro. I wasn't glorifying it.
Because you make it seem like just because I haven't been in it, I mean, like
if you haven't been there and you haven't been in situations, how can you talk and say that something's going on? When you say somebody's doing something other than somebody, usually you should say because I know, because this person's doing it, this person's doing it, this person's doing it. You can't just say somebody's doing it because you know he's not the only one doing it. That don't work, bro.
Bro, this is what I'm saying.
It gotta be public knowledge. We only know it because he's got caught doing it. And people put their little own allegedly stories to it, bro. But niggas just not out here picking kids or picking teenagers to do. I'm giving you everything else outside of the murders, bro. I'm giving you everything else. I'm not disagreeing with you. Let me
finish. Let me say this, bro. This is the thing, bro. This is what I said. Boosie once. I'm gonna say it again because I said it before.
Mm-hmm.
One time, Boosie was an icon for everybody in the South. There was a time, like Boosie got like bald face, no beard or anything. There was a time everybody was doing that shit. No beard, bald face, and anything. They were doing it. So if Boosie was using Marlon Mike to kill people, what's funny?
But they did not know. Because you're making it seem like it was known.
But let me finish, bro. Okay. Let me finish. Okay, when he was doing it, they did not know. But when they get caught, Marlon Mike went to prison, right? Mm-hmm. Boosie went to prison, was on death row. Now they know. And then Boosie got off from the case, not guilty. So don't you think like a criminal? Let me finish, bro. Let me finish. Don't you think like another criminal like I said, shit, my idol Boosie just beat the 7 bodies. by using kids.
Bro, he almost did life because that kid almost told on him and took it back. You keep forgetting that part. So what if they don't take it back? What if they just tell on you like the normal nigga's going to these days? You keep missing that part. How are you not understanding that part?
Bro, here's the thing, bro. Grown people can tell on you, kids can tell on you all the time, bro.
So
It's
this is a risk you
happening, bro.
gonna take. So if you're saying that's just a risk niggas out here taking, then I'm saying,
Bro,
I'm
if you,
disagreeing with
bro,
you
it
on
doesn't
that.
matter. Like, listen, bro, it doesn't matter who you use. You can use kids; they'll tell on you. You can use grown people; they'll tell on you. The best way to avoid that is to do the crime by yourself. Yes. So it doesn't matter if you use kids, if you use grown men.
that's
You know
why
that.
niggas is not
You
using
got like
kids,
fucking
though.
Young Thug in prison right now, like,
So
and then
you
you got the guy that was snitching on him, like, in the same crew. He was snitching on him. He was a grown guy. So it doesn't matter if you use kids or not, bro.
Bro, I said that to you though.
You said
if
what?
A grown person gonna snitch. Why would you not expect a kid to snitch?
But you,
I said that. I said that to you. So how would anybody think to be smart like that? That's an anomaly, bro. That's one nigga. Ain't no everybody.
Bro, you just
like
said,
that.
bro.
Everybody ain't
Listen,
got
bro.
no young niggas
You
that's
just
gonna
said
kill
the
for
guy
them,
has
bro.
to do the crime by
Ain't
himself.
nobody ain't gonna.
Bro, you just said you just said like he has to
But
do
you're
the crime
making
by
it seem
himself.
like
But
everybody,
here's the thing,
like
though.
this is a system. You're making it seem like it's a lot of people out here like Boosie, and I'm telling you
Yes,
it's not.
there is.
Okay, all right.
I don't know why it's
I disagree with that.
I don't know why
I
it's hard for
disagree with
you.
that.
Why is it hard for you to not understand that, bro?
Because it would be more bodies, and it would be
Yes,
more
there
stories,
is, bro.
and it would be more telling, and niggas would be locked up more. Niggas ain't solid these days, bro.
Yes, there is, bro. Here's the thing.
Bro.
I told you that like
Niggas
2
is not
million times
solid.
already, bro. There is this. These people have been arrested, bro. They've been in prison. But here's the thing: you don't know about them because they're not famous. Boosie is a famous guy. That's the reason why his case is in the front line, bro.
Murder is murder, though. Why are we not seeing nothing about these murders that's happening? I understand what you're talking about.
All right, bro.
You just
Let's
know
move
about
on, bro.
Boosie.
Let's
You
move
just
on.
know
Let's
about
move
Boosie
on.
because it's
Let's move
Boosie.
on. Now
But
let me
what
ask
about
you
the
this
other
question about.
murders?
No,
What
let's
about the
move
other
on, bro.
murders?
Because we just
Right.
we're not
We're
going
back and
nowhere
forth.
with.
I
Bro,
know.
we're not going nowhere with that shit, bro. You're just arguing to argue. Just we're not going
No,
nowhere.
I
No,
did
let
say
me ask you a
I don't
question
agree
now.
with that.
Okay, do you think Boosie gonna beat this case too? Now it's facing like 10 years for drug and like gun
See,
charge. You think he's gonna beat it?
I can't say. I mean, if God on the side, yeah. But goddamn, nigga, nobody has a 100% success rate against the feds, my nigga. You got it a couple times. You see what I'm saying? So like, if they keep coming back, if they don't get you this time, they're going to get you with something. So I hope not. But you know what I'm saying? Like you said, they might feel like, yeah, man, you supposed to be in here with this young nigga the whole time, and you think shit sweet, you out here, so you know. I can't say if it's gonna stick on that because I wasn't there, so I don't know if it's his shit for real or not, or if it's planned it or not. I don't know. But
I mean,
if it was, he should have stayed out the way.
let me answer this question, man.
Got away with that shit. Why'd you even still in the street?
Okay, now let me ask you a question. Now you got your potential next president, Donald Trump. I don't know if he become president or not. He's a felon, right?
Yes.
We all know that in the United States, most states, if not all, if you're a felon, you cannot own a gun legally. You know what I'm saying? I mean, do you think, let's say you don't, it has nothing to do, like you commit a crime, but it's not a violent crime. Like let's say you steal a candy or whatever. And then in a lot of states, even if you like steal a candy, you can still like be a felon and then not be able to own a gun. Do you think that's a good way to go about it? Because I don't know if you understand my question. I'm trying to, hey, people that's watching that shit, bro, let me say this shit. English is not my first language, bro. English is my third language. So I know a lot of you guys probably saying, a lot of you guys probably gonna say, what this guy is saying, man. I'm trying to do my best to, listen, I'm trying to do my best to articulate my point. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, buddy. You understood my question, right? If you don't understand, I can like say it again. Go ahead.
But say it one more time, though.
This is what I'm saying, right? You got your Donald Trump, who might be your next president. He's a felon. Do you think it's probably is gonna fight because people who's a felon cannot own no guns in the United States, and not a lot of states? Do you think Donald Trump might say, I'm a felon now. Maybe I should sign a bill that a felon who's not convicted for like killing people or like armed robbery, do you think Donald Trump might sign a bill like to help these people like be able to own a gun?
That would be smart.
Do you think
everybody who doesn't have a violent crime should be able to own a gun?
Shout out to the 10 people that are watching the stream, man.
Just because it's a violent crime, just because it's not a violent crime. I'm saying if it's not a violent crime, yeah, you should be able to own a gun. Just because it's a felony, just because it's not. If it's a felony but not a violent crime, yes, you should be able to. Because if a nigga got his shit just from like selling drugs or something, yeah, the fuck. But if you ain't got no domestic shit or no assaults or nothing on your shit or robbery or strong arm or anything like that, nah, you hit.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Yeah, bro. That sound about right.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, bro. I mean, if you're not out here like killing people, like doing like bank robbery, like putting gun on people, I don't see the. I mean, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? But hey, that's a fucked up law. Now, Donald Trump cannot own a gun himself, right?
Well, he don't need to. He got people to shoot for him, so.
That's true. I mean, he said he had guns before because they questioned him about that. He said he owned guns, so I don't know how he is a felon and he has guns.
He white. He owned guns.
The ex-president too, so yeah.
What the fuck?
That's crazy. I mean, shout out to Boosie, man. Boosie needs to be careful, bro. You beat like several bodies. Several bodies, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Sitting the fuck down somewhere. Ain't no way you that old. You out the game. You been blessed like that, and you still catching these type of charges, bro.
And then one thing about Boosie too, bro. Boosie being very outspoken about the LGBT thing. So this is one thing too. Go ahead.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you. What are you talking about?
You see?
I'm agreeing with you. You already know what time it is.
You got Boosie that's talking about like.
Oh, you talking about that about us?
Yeah. So that's one thing too. So Boosie needs to be very careful, bro. You know what I'm saying? They want to get you because they're in them bodies that you know what I'm saying? You allegedly hired Marlon Mike to do.
Lord have mercy.
And then now you're talking about transgender, they call them. You know what I'm saying? Like gay people, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's it, bro.
Even though what you're saying ain't wrong, but you of all people shouldn't be speaking about a motherfucking thing.
I don't understand. Like, what are you saying?
Huh?
I don't understand what you're trying to say, bro.
I said most of what he be saying does not be wrong, but he ain't the one that need to be saying it.
That is true. I agree with that. 100. I agree with you. Definitely. I mean, because Boosie got a lot of things. Yeah. Boosie got a lot of shit in his he needs to worry about. Your kids, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Yeah. But sometimes the fam, like I don't know, man. Boosie is something else. I think like Boosie going on Vlad one day is probably gonna like say some shit that will put him in prison like for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I think that you know what I'm saying. One time, but I've been thinking that one time Boosie gonna go like having an interview in Vlad TV. He's probably gonna confess to killing somebody one day. Confess to a crime, and then that's when they'll get him. Yeah. Let's hope not. Bro, now let's move on to the next topic, man. So we got 11 people that was watching the stream, man. Let's give it up. You know what I'm saying? It's not even speaking. You know what I'm saying? Give it up. For a minute. Now we got like YFN Lucci, man.
Oh man, my man.
What do you think? What do you think about do you know the story behind him being in prison?
Yeah, they say he was involved in some type of drive-by hit. And nigga got shot when they was driving by. They shot at niggas shot back, and somebody in his truck got hit in their head, and he got caught. Somebody caught him pushing the nigga out the back of the truck or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's what happened. I mean,
well, they said now it looks like I'm sorry. They said they tried to push him off the back, but apparently Cuz wasn't dead, and he held on just long enough for somebody to catch that shit on camera.
this is something. That's what I always say, bro. Never do crime with people. Imagine me and you, we going to jail, right? We're going to jail, and then some shit happened to you. You my partner, you my guy. You get shot, and then I just threw you, bro. I just threw you out of the car, like nigga, get the fuck out, go die somewhere else, go die in a car. Like what the fuck, bro? That's why I said the street is dirty, bro. The street is
no good,
dirty, bro.
No good, bro.
Did you watch the video?
Nah.
The video just came out. Yeah, so let me try and like go on YouTube to see if I can see it. Give me 1 second. There's the video that came out, I think like couple days ago. I showed the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? How that shit happened. So apparently his record label put him like Maybach. I think on the same day that they bought him the Maybach, he used the Maybach to go to his app.
Nah, bro.
No, I'm telling you, bro. Yes.
They ain't do the hit in the Maybach truck, bro.
Yes, it was a Maybach truck.
They ain't do the hit in the Maybach truck that the label gave him, bro. They ain't do that, bro.
Yes.
You lying on them people, bro. They ain't do that. You lying on them.
I wish I was lying to you,
bro. They ain't done like that. My man,
give me 1 second, guys.
Man. You lying on my man.
I wish I was lying.
I'm not even going.
That nigga used the Maybach, the record label.
Oh my god.
Shit. Give me 1 second, guys. I know you guys should be patient a little bit with me.
And that's crazy. He did his time for that shit, and he about to come home. Fuck that shit.
Okay.
Damn, cuz. That's tough. Damn, how do you implicate yourself? How do you implicate yourself?
Give me 1 second.
Like
okay, so this is.
This is like
it's okay, Lacey. We really appreciate your comments, Lacey. You know what I'm saying? She's beautiful
good,
too.
Lacey.
You see how cute she is? I think you should shoot your shot at Lacey, man.
Lacey ain't
Lacey is cute. So let's stay focused, man. Just like Uma was saying, man. Stay focused.
This looks like it's
daylight. Yeah,
it looks like it's light. That's crazy. That shit clear too.
It's 5 p.m. So here's the thing. So this area that's his app area. You know how them niggas are, man. They be arguing online and shit, and they say, "I'm gonna go to your hood. You're not gonna do anything." Blah 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 blah. So apparently, after the label gave him Maybach, you're gonna see the Maybach. It's a white car. You know what I'm saying? So you went to his app location, which is like Lil Baby's people. So you went there with the Maybach, and then when they went there, everybody was looking like, "Who the fuck is this?" You know what I'm saying? Because it was an expensive car, like probably like tinted window, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and then these guys probably said something to YFN Lucci people, and then the guy that got shot and killed came out the car, the Maybach, with a Draco and started shooting at them, and then he got shot instantly in the head.
Damn.
So let's play that and see how that shit goes, bro. You're gonna see the Maybach. It's a white car. There it is. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
It says YFN Lucci. They say he was the driver. So he's driving, and then the guy that got shot was a 28 years old. I think he was. So he's on the passenger side. So you're gonna keep watching to see. You see, like these people, when they see the car pass, they all turn around. I don't know if you noticed that to see like
as you
who the fuck is this?
Niggas do.
Yeah,
that's how it goes.
This is the hood, and then you see like a $200,000 like car driving by, like you're taking. You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Watching. You see, the white car actually stopped. And when the car stopped, it looks like they were like saying something at the people they just passed. They're saying like
That's
back
in the
and
car?
forth.
That said
Yeah.
something in the
So you see
car
the
that was
white
passing?
car. No.
You saying that the white truck was saying something to the black car that was
To
passing?
the
Or they
people
talking to the
outside.
that's on the
No, the
porch?
people that was
Oh, okay.
on the porch outside. So they probably was like saying like curse words like back and forth to each other. Basically. So here's the thing. You see that guy that's hopped out of the car. He had a Draco and then started shooting. There it is.
Obviously, he ain't had the right aim, or he wasn't shooting in the right direction.
And then now he got shot.
To get hit.
He got shot right there.
They was already ready. They was already clutching.
Yes.
They was talking.
So he got shot.
Dumb motherfucker. Damn.
Even if he got shot, he's still shooting. He's still shooting.
Oh shit. So he was still able to, if he's still shooting back, why the fuck was y'all trying to push him off the truck? Obviously he was coherent. That's crazy.
Well, here's the thing. Sometimes, bro, you know, human body is
delayed. It was delayed.
Huh?
You think it was delayed?
No, here's the thing, bro. Sometimes the human body is like something it's hard to understand. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes like you don't get killed instantly. Sometimes you can still see the adrenaline, everything in you.
That's what I just said. I said it was delayed. That's what I said. You said it. That's what I was saying. Maybe you didn't hear me.
Right. So after he got shot in the head, bro, they drove away and then they noticed the nigga was bleeding and dying in the car. You know what they did? They kicked him out of the car. Different.
Can't have the blood in the Maybach. It's a label car. How the fuck we gonna explain that to the execs? So somebody caught it on camera, bitch. Dumb motherfucker. Man. That's why. See,
it's still hard. I mean,
trying to press.
I know the street is grimy, bro. I know the street is it's not to be trusted like nobody. But this is some crazy shit, bro.
Yes, it is, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it is, sir. Now, which one? I'm gonna ask you this question. Which one is more crazy?
Mm-hmm.
This one, this story, where we seen him do what he did and get hit, and then we know he got kicked off the truck, or the YNW Melly shooting at his friends in the truck. Which one is worse?
I mean, YNW Melly, I think is worse because YNW Melly is like these people. I mean, he killed his friends. The guy was already like shot dead anyway. It's still fucked up, but the YNW Melly thing is even worse because allegedly, let's say allegedly because it's not being convicted yet. So I'm not gonna say he did it for a fact. Even though we all know he might. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly. But this is crazy. Bro, the street is not to be trusted, bro. After the guy, you went on a drill with your friend. The guy got shot in the head. The guy is bleeding. You didn't even like think to try to take the guy to the hospital to see if you can save his life.
You can't
say, bitch.
On the head, bleed.
You know what they say? They're just like, you bitch ass nigga, get the fuck out of Maybach. Go die somewhere else.
On us. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He wasn't nobody.
Kids.
He was a nigga.
Yeah, he was nobody.
Obviously, he was a nigga. He was a nigga trying to earn his way, trying to earn his stripes, and he didn't make it.
Yeah.
Or he could have been the crash dummy of the crew.
Shout out to Travis Payne. Shout out to I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of people here. You know what I'm saying? We get a lot of love today, so I really appreciate it.
Yeah, don't mind me and my partner arguing and shit. He just be saying some wild shit sometimes.
My God, bro.
That's my man, bro. You know what's up.
Let me ask you a question, man. I mean, it looks like YFN Lucci might get out soon. You know what I'm saying? After, because the DA, Fani Willis, that's actually like indicted him on a RICO. You know what I'm saying? For the criminal gang organization, some shit. I mean, she's the one that actually signs up. I mean, send a letter to, send a letter to the DA or something for him to get released.
Early. Who to get released?
YFN Lucci. That's why he might get out soon. Because he was sentenced to 20 years in prison. And then now she's the lady that went after him. Fani Willis, I think that's her name. Like, you know what I'm saying? The same lady that charged like trying to indict Donald Trump. She's the one that sent a letter saying that he should get out like on time served. What do you think about this whole situation? You don't make
I don't
sense.
know what to say about it. Don't. Nothing makes sense these days now. I don't know, bro. You stumped me with that one. I didn't expect you to say no shit like that. And honestly, wholeheartedly, I forgot about Fani Willis.
Yes, because she's the DA, right? Because we all watch the video, bro. The guy literally going intentionally because you all understand law. You probably do too. Because if me and you, right, we go commit a crime, and how can I say this, man? If me and you commit a crime, right, and why me and you committed a crime, and the process of the crime you got killed, or I got killed. If I got killed, you should be charged for it.
I think that's how it go though.
It goes. So why this guy go commit a crime, even though he was found guilty? Okay, but now she's still saying that it should let out, and then she's the one that prosecuted him.
I don't know. You think somebody people got to her or something?
Man, you got your boy. I didn't know, man. Here's what I say. I've been up for days trying to figure it out. Yes, that shit makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. Okay. I mean, everybody's been saying that she's because she was fucking somebody that died. He was a gang member that got killed on the YFN Lucci. Yeah, and the YFN Lucci.
Wait. So on top of the nigga,
so there was
the money too. It's another nigga that's in YFN Lucci camp that she was fucking also.
So there was
after.
Okay, so there was a dude called like Nats that got killed. So that's so this is okay. Let me try to slow it down. Big Nats, yeah, Big Nats. He was the one that got killed. So she promised Big Nat's family that she was gonna get justice for him, and it looks like apparently she was fucking him. He was a gang member.
But how do you? What makes you say she was fucking him though?
Because she was been. I mean, she's been accused of fucking. No, we're not. She's been accused. Donald Trump said the same shit. Everybody's been saying the same shit.
I never heard this. I know. I thought we were supposed to say allegedly when we don't know. I'm sorry. No, I didn't. So you know this.
Donald Trump saying it. So if Donald Trump is saying it, the president of the United States, all the people saying she had some type of relationship with like the gang guy that got killed. So that's the reason why people saying she's going after Young Thug, because Young Thug apparently was the person that put the hit on Big Nats.
Oh, okay. But that don't mean she was fucking him. She could have just been her friend. But I understand why it's portrayed that way. But it don't necessarily.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay, like me and you can speculate if she was fucking you or not. But if the president of the United States saying that she had a relationship with him, don't you think they probably have
it? Forgetting you said that he said that. I'm sorry.
There's investigation that I do about her to find out.
You're right.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
So
I'm sorry. I'm wrong.
I mean, do you think she's corrupt, man? Because I don't understand that shit. It looks like there's a corruption going on over there.
Bro, you know we corrupt, bro. Stop what the fuck you doing, bro. Nobody's over here is clean, bro. Everything is corrupt.
Yeah.
Everything is corrupt. The whole country. You just got to get in as you fit in positively.
Because one thing I don't understand, everybody been saying that she's a corrupt person. She's not doing what she's supposed to do. The guy is in prison for like violent crime. She's the one that put him in prison. Now she's the one that writing letter telling like he should let out. I mean, it looks like there's some type of connection between her and then some people in like YFN Lucci camp. That's why she has to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because the guy been in prison for like, I would say like 3 years now. It's not long.
Oh, YFN Lucci? It's been
in 2021, in 2021, that's when he was arrested.
Oh, yeah.
You understand? I don't know. It's.
I mean, but it ain't like he was the. I mean, he was the driver, so it's not like he was the one. Yeah, he was with it. He shouldn't have been there, and he's the face because you're the famous one. But he wasn't the one that actually shot.
Let me ask you a question more. Don't you think he was the one? He was the one that said, "Man, he's the one with the money," like you said. He's the famous one. He's probably the one that says, "Hey, come on, let's go to this like pussy ass niggas hood to show them like who we are." You know what I'm saying?
But see, yeah, I could agree.
He's the one that started the whole shit.
Yeah, but the only thing about that, it don't kind of like go that way. You like usually, yeah, you put the money up, but you don't go on the mission yourself. You see what I'm saying? That's not how that go. So it don't make sense. Usually when you do that and you're the man, you just put the money up. You don't go on the mission and be front line and get caught.
Here's the thing, man. In 2024 right now, them niggas like them dumb rappers, they'll go to the person hood just to show that they are tough.
Rap about it.
Yes.
So they can rap about it, huh?
So they can make it seem like the person that they beef him with is weak because they go to his hood and then they didn't do anything about blah 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 blah, and then he miscalculated that his body. I mean, can we say his friend? Because the way he treated this guy, he got shot. I don't think that was his friend. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like, because if I call you my friend, shot, but I will at least take you to the hospital, try to see if your life can be saved. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been reported that YFN Lucci might come out on January 2025. So less than a year from now. After he was like sentenced to 20 years in prison. This is some crazy shit. I think after all said and done, man, this lady probably gonna get indicted with a lot of shit.
You think so?
Federal indict. I'm telling you, bro. And then one thing, she fucked up too. She go after Trump. That's one of the worst shit she could have done. Go after like the president of the United States.
Yeah,
there's that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Get in office, definitely.
Yeah.
But what about if Kamala Harris get in office? You think it's still gonna go?
I think she was still like they will still prosecute her because if me and you like can see that shit, we're not you know what I'm saying, can see it wrong. Don't you think a lot of people is watching that shit like saying, man, like, what the fuck is going on? Because she's the DA. She's the one, she has power to do that. She's using her power to do that. Now people might not be able to say anything. But when she's not in like a office anymore, there's an investigation they're gonna do about her, put her ass in prison. You know what I'm saying? Even the guy that she hired like to prosecute Trump, she was fucking the guy. Technically, she's a thought. You know what I'm saying? Like what kind of sense that is, bro? You put a guy to prosecute the ex-president of the United States, Donald Trump, and then the guy you was fucking the guy. So don't you think that was gonna come out, lady? Are you that stupid?
You probably didn't think that they was gonna do an investigation on her. Because people like that think they got everything under control. Think ain't nobody got the power to look into their life. This is the president. This was you wrong.
Oh man, this shit is crazy, bro. I mean, now let's move to the next topic, man. So we're gonna talk about the lady, the black lady that got killed, like
with the pot.
hey, Brennan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sorry about yes. So the next topic we're gonna talk about the lady that got killed by the cops. Her name is Sonya Massey. So what do you think about this shit, man? What do you know about it exactly?
I heard that she called 911 for whatever reason she called 911 for. And police showed up. She opened up the door. Officer told her, turn the pot off. You got burning water or boiling water, something. Turn the pot off so you don't burn the house down or something. She turned the pot off and they shot her at it.
Okay, I mean, I know the video is all over. For somebody like me, it's hard for me to watch. That's the reason why I never watch the judge, even the judge killing. I never watch it. A lot of like police shooting on black people, I refuse to watch it. Because it's hard for me like to watch that shit, not to feel some way about it or try to do something. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I try to avoid to watch this kind of shit. I mean, she's the one that called 911, said somebody was in her house or some shit like that. She was in the. She needed help, right?
That was the story. She called her for whatever reason.
But I read an article. It looks like the lady had some type of like a mental problem.
So
now let me ask you a question. No, is what I'm trying to understand. It's what I'm trying to tell you. A lot of other country, right? Whenever somebody call 911 and then the cops come, they notice the person got some type of mental illness. What they will do, they'll call a professional, trying to make the professional deal with it. But in the United States, even if the person got mental problem, it's the cops that have to deal with it. And then usually the cops, they don't know what to do. They're using lethal force to deal with it. They have to like train the cop, or they have to. Go ahead.
I understand what you're saying, but in this case, how do you go from take the pot off the stove, you don't want it to burn, to shooting her? Where was the mental health fucked up? Assess that before take the pot off the stove and I shoot you 3-4 times. And I tell the
I agree with you, man.
And don't come in and try to help her. How much the time did you get to assess? Because you said she had a mental or something.
It looks like she did. It looks like she did. Because the way she was, I mean, I didn't watch the video like I told you, but I did read the article about it. She was telling the cop, because the way she was talking, what I read, it looks like somebody got some type of mental illness, some type of mental illness. She was trying to say, in the name of Jesus, you. The way she was talking, you look at somebody, something is wrong with them in the mind. You know what I'm saying? The head. You see what I'm saying? Because normal people don't do that. If I call it, yes, it looks that's what it is. But in a lot of cases, what I noticed, because there's cops that kill a lot of like people with mental illness. So because me, I notice people, if the person got mental illness, I notice it. So why a cop that's trained? I mean, it don't make sense to me, right?
My point. That's why I don't even want to see the video, because it was intentionally done. I don't know how many more times this shit gonna happen before we start doing something and we start killing police officers.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, man, you're not gonna see that in the black community. And then you got not Donald Trump, Joe Biden, who said something about it. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It did write a whole shit about it, which is, they always do that. The reason why he's speaking about it is because the election is near. Even though he's not running, but he's still a Democrat. So he's trying to, like, you know what I'm saying?
That shit's sad.
Let me see. I cannot find it. Here's what I understand. Here's my question for you. The guy was the cops that actually killed her. He was charged with first-degree murder. He pleaded not guilty. Eventually, the case is gonna go to a trial. She had a boil of oil in her hand. Do you think I say, man, I was feared that she was gonna use the boil water, like throw it on me?
Okay.
Do you think that can be an excuse that might get off?
No.
That?
No, because no. Now, if she threw it on you, that's something totally we could think about it.
I'm just
Think
asking a
about it.
question.
No, but even if she just threw the water on him, we give it to you because it's boiling water, so it's reflex. So we'll give it to you then, but not before. No, not shoot to kill. No, like you said, not trained.
Yeah.
Supposedly, no. That was intentionally.
I mean, the guy is
Somebody
white
made
too.
him mad
The guy
and
is
he
white,
wanted to
no?
take it out on somebody. Somebody did something to him and he felt like he needed to take it out on somebody. That's what the fuck that was. Simple as that. Or he just wanted to kill somebody. Don't kill a nigga. That's just what it looks like to me. There's no, and that's the type of people that we have that's supposed to be protecting and serving.
Yeah, man.
This
We
ain't the
all know
first,
that, man.
second, or
United
third
States
time
got
this
a
type
problem.
shit didn't happen.
Yeah,
So,
this shit crazy. And because it seems like every year we see a case like that, nothing been done. You know what I'm saying? There's bill that's being signed for Asian people to protect Asian people, and then that happened just because a couple Asian was getting the ass whoop. The ass whoop. I mean, I'm not supporting that, of course not. You know what I'm saying? But there's bill that passed for that to protect these people. Why black people, like there's been like police shooting after police shooting? Why they never have a bill passed to protect black bodies, man? And then we keep voting for these people, like they're telling you they never done anything. And then you got somebody like Joe Biden, like I said, who wrote a whole like article, I mean a whole paragraph explaining how like black people was getting killed. You're the president of the United States. You have the possibility to fight to pass a bill to protect black people, and then you never done it.
it never will be done. That's why I'm not voting. Because it don't matter who gets in office. It's going to be the same shit. It's going to be the same way for me. I'm not going to benefit or I'm not going to not benefit. I'm still going to have to go to work. They're still going to take my money. Nothing's going to change, bro. No matter who's in office. I still got to get up and go to work. I'm still underpaid. It don't matter who's in office, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter.
It's really sad, man. She was 36 years old. She was a lady, bro. Look at her. Beautiful lady. Her life was being took for no reason. She probably had something going on with her. And then the cops probably had like tasers. Why didn't you use the taser, man? Why didn't you use
Automatically
like
shot her.
lethal force?
How many times
Yes.
they said she was shot?
3 times. He shot her like 3 times. And then after he shot her, you know what he said when all the cops came? He said, this bitch is crazy. He said, this bitch crazy. That shit was actually recorded.
So where did the video? So where did the video come from?
I didn't watch the video.
Cam? No, no, I'm saying I know you didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. But I'm saying, where did the video come from? The body cam of the officer that shot the lady?
Most likely, yeah, most likely.
Because
when she called for help, when she called, he wasn't the only one. When I read it, when she called, it was 2 of them that was deployed to go to her house. You know what I'm saying? So all of them, like, they got the body cam on. You know what I'm saying? And then so I did read it. He said after he shoot and kill her, he said like that bitch was crazy. After he knew he killed her, he said that. That mean that he didn't care about what he did.
Exactly. They better lock his ass up.
I mean, he's a white guy. You know how that shit always goes, man, with the white cops killing like black people.
Suspended, no pay.
I mean, he got fired, but do you think he's gonna spend a single day in prison? I mean, we've seen that over and over again where, hey, it's another day and another black body, like a black person got killed by the cops and then nothing done. The cops is living his best life.
This is one time I'm not going to argue with you. This is one time I'm going to agree with you. Probably will be that way. Because it's been done too many times to see it any other way.
It's really sad. Bro. It's really sad. Like me, not gonna say, man. But what I'm thinking, I'm not gonna say it here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it here. You know what I'm saying? Because we are YouTube. I don't want people to think that I'm like talking about violent shit. But like you said, bro, sometimes we have to do it eyes for eyes. If we don't do it like that, nothing gonna change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
It has to be eyes for eyes. I'm not telling you go out there and kill cops and shit, but hey, man, that shit been happening since the beginning of
Please don't do nothing.
the history of black people. You know what I'm saying? And then nothing has been done. Nobody cares, bro.
Man, I'm not talking about niggas that be just you talk about. Oh my God, why they do that? You know he a demon out here doing shit, and
Yes.
I'm not talking about them type of people. I'm talking about like real innocent people that's just getting shot for nothing.
No
I'm
reason.
talking about them. Nah, bro.
That lady shouldn't been dead, bro. She should still be here. But unfortunately, in the United States, anybody can be a cop. Anybody. You left high school with no experience. You spend 6 months in the academy, and then you become a cop. They give you a gun, and hey, and then they teach you how
the
to
power
kill.
to kill people.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's sad. It's really, really, really sad. Unfortunately. Yeah, man. Rest in peace. I hope she gets justice, bro. I hope justice. I hope she, because it's always like that. You got black people that got killed, no justice, protests, and then this is the same people.
They probably never go to jail because if they go to jail, they probably get killed. Probably why they never get locked up.
By whom?
The inmates.
Yeah, but these people, when they go in jail, they're forming some type of KKK. You know what I'm saying?
Not all of them.
And then black, you know how black people is, and black people scared of white people. Bro. Stop it. We talked about that before. Bro. Black people scared of white people. The only gangster in the street with black people. You know what I'm saying? I'm tough when I see another black person like that look exactly like me. You know what I'm saying? But when he comes to the master, the white man, oh, master. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Master. I'm sorry, bro. I know you're not agree with me, but hey, man,
I'm
it's
not
a
like
fact.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that.
Me neither, but I don't give a fuck who you are. Asian, yellow, black, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like that, but unfortunately, majority of us, that's how we are. And then that's the reason why these people feel comfortable doing this kind of shit to our women. This is our woman. This is our woman. She could have been your sister, my sister, whoever she could have been. You know what I'm saying? Cousin. And then the guy felt comfortable taking her life. And then there's not gonna be no repercussion for that. And then November 1st, black people gonna go to the poll, vote, and then they're not gonna get nothing out. No police reform, nothing out of it. Just make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, man, rest in peace to her, man. Like I said, I hope she finds justice for the family. Now we got Kifidi, bro. You got your boy Kifidi. Let me ask you a question, man. I mean, it looks like Kifidi is snitching left and right on Diddy, bro.
Still?
Bro, I mean, Diddy been named like 77 times in the Tupac murder case. You know, as you know, like Kifidi was actually arrested for the killing. Actually, to be part of the for being a part in the killing of Tupac Shakur in 1996, wasn't it? So, and then it was always alleged that Diddy was the one that like put the hit on Tupac for $1 million. And then it looks like Kifidi is actually how do you say that? Talking to the cops. And then he said that Diddy was the one that paid that you know what I'm saying, that paid him $1 million to do that.
But it don't matter because it ain't gonna stick, because even if he did do it, the nigga who he gave the money to didn't pay the nigga.
Yeah.
So he ain't do shit on record. Because you never got.
Yeah, I mean, that's what
So
I mean.
That's just your word of mouth, nigga. What you talking about? That's your word of mouth. You can't prove it because no cash. Where's the cash? They gotta follow the cash. There was no cash that you was paid for, so you killed them for nothing, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You dumb.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Nothing,
that's what I was
nigga.
thinking too.
Yeah, you ain't know that nigga ain't give you the money, nigga. He took that million and pocket that. So your dumb ass looking stupid. Told on your goddamn self. You won't do the time by your motherfucking self. Diddy might get caught on some other shit, but he ain't gonna get caught on that. Fuck you talking about?
And then the thing is, this is the same nigga Kifiri who had like so many interviews with Live TV and other like YouTube channel that said that he never got the money from Diddy. If you never got the money, and then you the one that killed the guy with your like
right, so how do you know that you
cousin
who
like
paid you if you
so
never got
how
the money?
yeah
How you know who paid you if you never got the money? How you know who was supposed to pay you if you never got the money? Hey, come on, bro. Now you just throwing names.
I mean, I think
okay. Even if it's true,
I agree.
It doesn't matter.
Man, I think
even if it's true, even if I believe it, which I don't. I'm not saying I don't believe it. I'm not saying I don't believe it. Because it's the pattern.
I agree with you. I think he has something to do with it.
It's other shit. It's already. It's other shit outside of that lets me know that could be true. You see what I'm saying? It's other shit that he's been accused of allegedly that lets me know that fits in that realm. That you know what I'm saying? Like that could be true. But what I'm saying is the payment was never due. The payment got stolen from you, sir. So there's no proof of what you're saying is the truth, my guy. That's just word of mouth.
Facts.
We know you said that you killed Tupac.
Because here's the thing too. Here's the thing. That's true. And then the guy that said, bro. I mean, the guy he said that stole the money, the guy is dead. So here's the thing too. Even if Diddy paid the money for the guy to get killed, for Tupac to be killed, how they gonna track this shit, bro?
My point.
And then here's the thing too. The money not even like came from Diddy. Because if I'm not stupid, bro. If I'm paying somebody to kill somebody, I'm not gonna go to my bank account, pull out the money. I'm probably gonna have somebody who has no connection. You know what I'm saying? Take the you see what I'm saying? Because this is Diddy we're talking about. The nigga is not a dumb motherfucker, so he's not gonna go to his bank and pull out like 1 million and say, "Okay, go." No. And then, like you said, the guy that allegedly stole the money is dead. So how you gonna like? So how they gonna track that shit to Diddy, bro? So this guy is cooked. I think you think he's cooked. He has nowhere to go. Money.
He's going to jail.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he has no money
now, right? He's done.
Yeah, like I said, I think Diddy gonna get convicted of something, but it's not gonna be the killing of Tupac.
No, it's not gonna be that. Sorry, sir.
It's probably gonna be the sex trafficking, the beating on Cassie, or you know what I'm saying? But it's not gonna be no fucking murder for Tupac. I think this guy gonna go down for it all by himself because he was so stupid. Go on interview with Black TV, so many other channel like talking the guy, and then one thing he doesn't know too. There's no statute of how do you say
limitation on murder.
Limitation and when it comes to killing somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I've seen so many like documentary, like the person killed the person for like it's been like 50 years. And then you still try that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I think the nigga was
your natural born life in jail. You stupid motherfucker.
I mean, he looks like somebody that's gonna die very soon because he has cancer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, fuck.
Sorry. Fucked up way to go.
Yeah. So man, I really appreciate every single person that's been commenting on this video, bro. I didn't know. Lacey, you know what I'm saying? This is beautiful. This is cute. Who's Lacey? I don't know who that is. We have to find that shit out. You have to find it out, right? Most definitely. So we have one more topic, and we're gonna close out the show, bro. You know what I'm saying? One love to everybody. Please like the video, man. Like the video. Bear with me.
This nigga be
As you guys know, man.
Nigga talking about motherfucking kids. Motherfucking niggas is using kids for murder and shit, bro. This nigga tripping, bro. This nigga tripping. I'm about
So
to go.
we have a dude. Okay. I don't know if I can close this thing here, but I have it on my phone. Give me 1 second, guys. I have to share this story because this story is crazy. I have to go to Say Cheese to find the story. The guy is 19 years old, right? So he was arrested. He's from Florida. He was arrested. The reason why is because he's demanding his girlfriend to buy him new clothes, or he will spread a nude picture online. His name is Keon Penton Jr., 19-year-old. So he was charged with felony extortion. So this guy had a girlfriend. Let me see if I can find his picture. Keon, give me 1 second. Keon Penton Jr. So I have to show this guy's story because this shit is so funny. There you go. Sorry with you guys. The story is crazy. We have to talk about it, and it's gonna be the last topic for the night. You know what I'm saying? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you right now. You see it, right?
Yeah.
Should be coming up very soon. There you go.
It looks like I know him.
You know him. You probably seen him on Instagram. So this guy name is Keon Penton Jr. So he's been accused of threatening his girlfriend because he demanding his girlfriend to buy him new clothes, and then he say if she don't buy the new clothes, it's gonna like spread all her naked picture online. I mean, we know about like Pookie, Ray, but this guy is it's a different level. What do you think about that shit, bro?
He wild as shit. That's crazy.
I mean, go ahead, bro. Like,
fucked up out here like that. That's the first. God damn. What the fuck?
Bro, most girls, bro.
I wouldn't give a fuck about no naked pictures online. Bitch, I'm
bro, here's the thing too. Most, bro, you know what I think? You know what? I know this guy is not a player, bro. Because this guy was a player.
You a white girl?
I don't know who she is because her picture is not. Only his picture is not. Because this is the one that's
a white girl, bro. But
here's what I'm saying. No black girl. This guy is not a player. Because if he was a player, bro, all you have to do, man, like fuck her good. She buy you everything, bro.
If that was your girl, you shouldn't have to ask her to buy you no clothes. She would have bought you some clothes if you needed some clothes. And obviously, that's not your girl, nigga. What the fuck?
Or get a job.
What the fuck?
In it?
Like, what the fuck, bro? Dang. And then the picture that they got you up here is wow, bro. You look like you did what they said you did. Like, that shit's crazy, bro.
This is, I mean, it's hard to stereotype. I mean, stereotype people, but you can look at this guy, you know, he's a criminal. Bro. I mean, what was she thinking, bro?
You try to force that girl to take you to H&M. That's crazy. Damn.
I mean, bro, like I said, I know Pookie, I know Ray. I know people that's down that. But this guy told his girlfriend, you gotta buy me the brand new Jordan. Or the brand new, like, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, if you don't buy it, she probably was doing that anyway on OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? So, it's crazy. Allegedly, though. Allegedly. I don't want her to sue me or anything, you know what I'm saying? But this is, I mean, what do you think about that shit? I mean, what do you think about him? Do you think, I mean,
this is the type
how do you describe this guy?
Trifling.
Like, this is bummy to a different.
I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't even like say. I just no homo. I just beat the shit out of him just because. Like if he was to play with my girl or some shit like that. Yeah. I mean, I don't give a fuck about no pictures or nothing. It's naked. I mean, what the fuck? But what I'm saying, just the principle of the situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just the principle of you thinking that it's okay to do that, bitch. Like, no, you got like fucked up, bitch. We'll beat the shit out somebody.
Here's what I'm trying to understand, bro. I mean, who will come to that to tell your girlfriend something like that?
Sick niggas, sick, weak niggas. mentally retarded niggas. You know, a nigga said something to me that made a lot of sense.
Go ahead.
A nigga said, you know, growing up, it was a lot of motherfuckers when we was growing up. We was in school, and a lot of them niggas was in special ed. And when we got grown, they just let them out into the world. They ain't tell nobody they was special ed or nothing, so don't nobody know. They just blended in with regular people. And I said, oh my God, that makes sense. You are fucking right. Some of these people was special ed.
Yeah. Most black community, bro. In the black community, a lot of people going around, they're not well mentally, but like you said, the normal people, but they fucked up in the head. Like if you look at this guy, he probably like act like he's a thug or anything. In the street, you probably wouldn't think this guy got some type of mental illness. But this guy got some type of mental illness because somebody who's right in the behind will never say something like that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And then this guy is from Florida too. You know, most people. Well, if you're watching the live right now, you're from Florida. I'm sorry, but most people from Florida. But it looks like there's something going on with you there.
Yeah, she couldn't have been no black girl. She had to have been a white girl or something like that. Like he had it for like a rich family or something. For this news to even come out, it had to be a white girl because ain't no black girl getting no story, no glory about no shit like this. It had to have been a white girl.
Yeah, maybe it's because the story is so strange. Probably like make it. I mean, it's strange. I never heard that before. Have you ever heard something like that?
In this day and age, no, I haven't. But in this day and age, naked pictures, bitch, you already got naked. 9 times out of 10, your pictures are already naked online. You put them on there already for the world to see in this day and age. So that's what I'm saying. It gotta be a white girl. It can't be no sister that he did that to, because she already got her own naked pictures online for us to see and like and tap. What are you talking about? Let's make it make sense. It gotta be one of them ditzy, high class white women with.
I didn't know. So South Florida, man. Florida is something. I mean, it looks like the most
beach houses and shit. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, looks like the most fucked up shit that happened in the United States came from Florida, bro. I don't know what it is. The most fucked up, like people, like story is Florida. That's why I say I think there's something.
That's crazy. I might have did some shit like that when I was young, but I would have never did it. But damn, that really
you tell the bitch that.
No, yeah, that's something I would say. Like, that's probably
you would say that.
I would do it jokingly, not on some real shit. But not on some real. No, I wouldn't actually do it, but I would say that shit jokingly. That would be something I would say jokingly, but I would never actually do it or really threaten you with it. It'd be on some jokingly shit. Like I wouldn't threaten you with it. Like I would say it like you would know it's a joke. I wouldn't. No, bro. Like what the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know.
You threatening about?
Here's the thing, though. I mean, let me ask you a question. Maybe he was doing it. He was saying it jokingly, and then she took it serious because he looks. She's the one that reported him to the police.
Once again, it's not a sister.
But you don't know that though. You might be a black.
I do.
I mean,
I do.
But there's a lot of black women. But there's a lot of black women that's you'll be surprised. I'm telling you, you'll be surprised. There's black women like. I mean, this guy. But the thing is, you see how all his face is online. People talking about him. But another chick that's ready to be with him. That's why I tell you, another chick when he get out of prison that's ready to be with him.
Oh, absolutely.
Because bitches lose. I'm sorry, ladies. If there's any girl that's watching this thing right now, I'm sorry. But like Pookie, bro, I'm telling you. Because a lot of them grew up with no father. They feel like they can be some type of like I don't know, they can be some type of savior, you know what I'm saying? They can be something. That's what it is. I've seen it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. This guy is
idiot. Idiot.
Bro, you need to get a job, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get a job. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So we come to the end of the show, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we had like 14 people watching our stream. I think 14 or 15. So that's
Damn,
the
we
first
got up to
time,
there?
man. Yeah, that's the first time,
was
and
that
then we got a
shout-out
lot of
today.
comments.
That was
So
that was because you was talking crazy, talking about kids, and niggas using kids to do murders and shit. That's why
Yeah.
niggas tuned in. Like, yo, yeah, this nigga tripping.
Nah, you're tripping, bro. So shout out to everybody, man. That's like, go ahead, give them some love, man. Give them some love.
Yes, no question. Love all day. I appreciate you. You please let us know who was tripping. If y'all
Yeah.
think niggas is out here using kids for murder, and I'm tripping, I'm delusional, I'll accept that. But
Definitely.
I give them all the other shit, the drugs and the selling the pussy and all that shit, but not murder, bro. Not murder, bro.
Yeah.
But like, share,
Mm.
subscribe, and ask your friends what
Definitely.
they think.
Yeah, definitely. Please share the video, man. Share it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we appreciate every single one of you that was watching the live stream,
Absolutely.
that was supporting you. The live stream, as you guys know, it's every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, 8 p.m. So we'll be back Sunday, 8 p.m. I hope you guys gonna be here with us. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying.
Please,
tune in. As you guys know, I know you guys been supporting us, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like put the even though that guy, man, not letting me put my words out. You know I don't speak English, but he's not letting me like you know what I'm saying? He's not letting me. So you guys been there with me. I really appreciate that, bro. So it's your boy Carlo and your boy Be More Careful, Brendan, bro. We'll be seeing you Sunday, right? Sunday,
Absolutely.
8 p.m. Peace out, everybody. Bye.
Peace.
Take care. All right, bro.
All right.